there. Just kind of.
If we can get to Ocean Park, go faster.
There's a potential for that south side to spin up a little bit more too. It's kind of the entire area right there is just a bit of a shear zone. So it's welcome everybody. If you're there, let me know. I can't see any chat just yet, but
there was
might have to give a minute.
Live challenge.
All messages are visible. We are in Long Beach, Washington right now. There's a rotating storm off to our north and west. We were at Cape Disappointment watching some big wave action. We had a couple of good rounds. The thunderstorms already move over. Saw about 5 lightning strikes the second round. Saw about 2 the first round. Some crazy loud thunder.
And wind likely 50 miles per hour or so.
Yeah.
Gusts.
Got the anemometer set up on top of the car, so if you're out here, wave. Seen a lot of people waving at us driving through Long Beach area here. 155 people in the chat already. We're paralleling this storm here. It's moving north. We're hoping to get a view of it once we get a little bit further north. Matthew Fab is running the radar here. It's got that beam look to it, but it's also kind of embedded at this point. But maybe something on the south end of this we'll get. What are you doing, car? Tesla's beeping at me for some reason. 200 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. We're going to be out here till tonight. We're going to try to get the wind on the beach after dark here. The winds are probably going to pick up after dark. Hopefully get some 50 plus mile per hour gusts, watch some blowing sand, and we're going to go back and get waves at Cape Disappointment at about 3 p.m. high tide. Water levels are running almost 2 feet above what's expected, so we should get some pretty good wave action off the rocks.
It's clear now out to it, so if we want to get on the beach in Ocean Park, we can.
Okay.
Let me see where we are.
Are we parallel that thing yet?
We are just parallel with it. Actually, you can get on at 225th Street,
okay.
Clipson Beach.
Watching from Grants Pass.
Yeah, 225th. Almost there.
We're on Long Beach, Washington right now.
See that, Max? You're right in this one.
Yeah, that thing got swallowed up a bit. It's kind of embedded in that line, but maybe something will spin up on the south side of that, or something else will develop. No vorticity maxima. $300 people in the chat. We're in Long Beach, Washington right now, everybody.
Almost to Ocean Park now. Oh, someone's from Auburn. Sweet.
Toutle, Washington. Yakima.
Okay. Almost.
Clipsand Beach. We're just entered Clipsand Beach.
Yeah, we're almost parallel with that.
Yeah.
You could keep going to Ocean Park if you want to get a little bit further north. Radar has us moving north at 37 knots. So this is.
Yeah, we'll go. Let's get a little bit ahead of it, and then we'll go.
Go to Bay Avenue at Ocean Park.
So 225th. Yeah,
That's someone watching from Long
right
Beach.
there, yeah.
We just drove through.
So what is this? What highway is this? This is
103.
103. Maxton Snyder and Matthew Fab and myself are all in the car today. We'll be going back to Cape Disappointment here in the next hour or so, and we're going to go watch the wave action, but we're chasing this cell, and we're going to watch this round of storms move through and try to find something fun with this. And then we're going to head back. Hour is high tide at Cape Disappointment. Tornado threats from the southwest Washington coast all the way down through Oregon.
Marginal risk of severe thunderstorms from the Storm Prediction Center. Power's out in park. Interesting. So Sasquatch said that in the chat.
Yeah, that last line that moved through is pretty 51 miles per hour in Astoria.
To see if the power is
Cape D in today, yes. It's closed in January.
apparently. Yeah, Bob, we are. Yeah, we're going to the Ocean Park Beach approach. We're not crossing the Ocean Park Slough in this vehicle. Subaru before, but I don't think that's.
Oh, we got. Couldn't see. I saw a member comment there. It's unusual to be able to chase this stuff here. It happens every year, but it's very hard to catch one of these.
Long Beach is the best place to chase on the coast, though. So you can get north and south the best.
Anywhere you go, you're kind of limited. Ocean Shores.
Left at the stop sign.
Ocean Shores isn't bad at all, though.
Yeah. There's a wet road right along as well.
Sometimes finding a view.
Yeah. All right, this is the beach approach. This is the beach approach, folks, where the 7 million view video of the wave going up this approach with the drone was filmed in 2018. Forget the name.
We can drive up the beach, too.
Yep. And you can drive all the way to Oysterville, Leadbetter State Park.
All right, we're headed off into the area here, guys.
We're going. We got to be careful though. Driving out here right now, the sneaker wave threat is actually there's a little beach, so I don't know if we want to drive here too much because you can get this out north. It gets pretty narrow, so
Makes it more fun. 350 people in the chat.
Welcome everybody. This is the Ocean Park Beach approach. The Ocean Park Slough just off here to our left. See why we don't cross that? All right. Wow, look how the waves are. Definitely up for high tide. Okay, so that cell is now.
How packed?
Oh, saw lightning.
Lightning dead ahead. Let me know if you guys saw that flash. I don't think we're gonna have much luck viewing this storm otherwise, but
Because it's kind of north. It's moving past.
somebody
us
said,
already.
yeah, they saw the flash.
Stuff back.
See if you can hear the thunder.
Oh.
People in the chat.
Wow, big things right now. It's to our north.
Yeah, it's wrapped back a little. Mesoscale.
Should we, if we press reset, does this reset our peak?
Let's just hold it down.
Can we like put this?
Oh!
Is
You
it right
can
off
see, yeah,
there?
you can see the bolt right dead in front. Sneaker waves are a thing.
Definitely a threat across all the coasts today. There's sneakers.
See if we can hear that one. Yeah, sun's getting away. It's pretty nice. This is the third round of thunderstorms we've encountered today.
Yep, first one was in South Bend, then at Cape D. So I'm hearing the thunder from Oysterville. Yeah, it's moving that way.
Some of this stuff back here,
Yeah.
you gotta watch also.
See where those two strikes were? They were just right off shore, right out from us.
Got here just in time. Additional cells off to the south.
Yeah.
This is pushing pretty well towards us actually right here. A little bit of a cloud feature. I don't know if that's showing up. to Endeavor today, but expecting severe storms in Thanks for your generosity of the lightning expert. 500 people in the chat.
There's a person next to me. It's funny.
Yeah, we're going to be here all night. I'm going to go feel the sand.
The waves are blowing backwards.
Yeah, it's because the wind is still offshore. Because the low is offshore, so this watch out. I've driven through this not big area of water, but a little bit further back. We're in Washington right now, just off the Ocean Park Beach approach. Looking northwest.
What?
I'm just answering someone's thing. Oh. We were breaking up a little bit. Oh, we're just at the Ocean Park Beach approach right now. Looking northwest. Sand should be pretty packed. Right, isn't it? Is it good?
I mean, I see other wheels out here. So.
Yeah. I'll put a blowing sand. Yeah, over 500 folks in the chat now. You see a little bit of a shelf there, yeah?
Oh! Big strike right in front of us.
That was
Big CG. Woo!
a nice one.
Let's go, Zeus! 38 miles an hour.
Should we put
Okay, I'm back in the car now. Bit of a shelf cloud feature here. We've had lightning strikes already. Big CG just a few minutes ago in front of us. Third round of thunderstorms. Awesome day so far. Big waves at Cape Disappointment. Fun day. Oh, nice. Right on the camera, too. Did you guys see that one? Saw it. Yeah, people saw one.
Oh, there's a tree down on Sand Ridge
Tree
Road.
down on Sand Road.
Other side of the peninsula. Well, from the 80th all the way north, that's a big area of the.
Been real fortunate with catching these bolts on the camera. Every one.
No marginal in effort.
No marginal in Everett today. You might have some lightning though. You can't rule out lightning in these showers today and tomorrow. Oh, another strike left.
It's like, look at this going north.
Oh, that
Snake
up in
man
that
right now.
Boeing area.
Ocean Park, Washington right now.
That was weird. It's like it sounded like somebody shook a metal sheet.
Yeah.
A metal sheet
Oh, to our north.
just now.
Oh, special marine warning for this going up toward Tokeland.
Yeah.
Water spout possible.
That's going to be embedded in there. You wouldn't be able to see it unless you were right on.
We could go up to the approach. It's one more north, but
But we're not going to get.
We're not gonna get.
You want to be right. You need to be inside.
Need a boat. If anyone here over in Tokeland or Washaway Beach, we got a pretty strong storm coming for you.
We're moving up the beach a little more here. Hopefully the signal's still good.
Wow, we do not have much beach with.
No, we got to watch for sneakers too here.
It's a little out of focus with the. No, just white.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a live stream tonight also. Oh, more lightning. Man, there's a lot of light in this.
We're just south of that main boat segment. Seaside and Gearhart, maybe winds up to 50 to 60 mile per hour gusts.
Is anything happening here? It almost looks like there's something trying to.
Well, yeah, look here.
Yeah, there's a little bit of some tail end Charlie almost going on right there.
That looks like
It has to be like right there. Yeah, we're looking like straight at it. Like,
dog.
You can see sneaker waves come too.
Look at that dog.
Yeah. 500 people.
in focus. I didn't. That dog's fur is being blown.
I've had, this is as much lightning as I can ever remember seeing here on the coast. It's usually
Half the
one or
battle.
two and done. Hoping for something up here on this little segment. You can kind of see it on the video. It's showing up fairly well. Dog coming through.
How many watts are you getting?
Well,
How many watts are you getting?
we're just doing speed. Oh, yeah. 40, almost 40 miles an hour though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. It does look interesting right here.
Right, no, it's fine. How many watts? Nice.
1.21 gigawatts. Why does it keep? Thank you, Lightning Expert. Thanks for the generosity. God, something spin out. It's like a quick, brief water spout.
Just got a report from my mother in Federal Way that's wind and heavy rain there too. Heads up to the folks in
Getting some of those showers through.
I think it's been focusing on this.
Look at the cloud right above us.
Yeah.
It's the shelf. Shelf in the loosest sense of the word.
JBLM.
That makes sense. Mom just said from Federal Way. Hey, Puget Sound Stormwatch. What's up, Anthony? How you doing, man?
Keith Evans in the house.
Hey, Mark from Tacoma. I know that guy.
Carla, Long Beach, Washington.
Mark had white caps on the Theophos Waterway in down Tacoma.
Gavick 1960.
Oh, more thunder.
Yeah, there's light everywhere out here.
I can see the clouds moving in like a circle. It's up there.
Yeah. Aberdeen, Mount Lake Terrace. Thanks everybody for joining. Fun stuff. Man, it really came in. We almost should have just went to the there, but
You can't get there.
oh, you can't get all the way out.
Only when there's clam digs. SPC said watch unlikely for here. Watch probability 5%, most probable gusts 55 to 70 miles per hour inside storms.
Nice.
Oh, that's for.
There's one good one for coming for Cape D right now.
Oh,
But there's two more. No, there's a couple good segments coming for us right now. Look at that right,
Oh,
there.
right here?
Boom, boom.
Oh yeah. It's worth staying here. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna stay here for now. How are we doing on power at the car? We're probably gonna go to Astoria to recharge at some point. We're gonna drive around a little bit more here. What do my tracks look?
You're fine.
What are they saying? Back to the Future? What is it? 1.21
Gigawatts.
gigawatts?
Yep.
1.21 watts.
Hearing some good thunder in Newport and Salem, Oregon. That's nice.
Yeah, blue sky to our left, clouds to the right, stuck in the middle with you.
There's some sea foam scooting along the beach.
Watching Invader on I-5.
On iPhone.
Yeah, Ocean Shores has it too. We were thinking about going up there later. We still might. We'll see how that goes.
Focus a little bit better, you guys.
Yeah, Tesla does good in the sand.
High surf advisor for Grace Harbor Coast, finally.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Puget Sound Stormwatch. Patricia Higley in the house. Yeah, I'm going to keep the windshield wipers just here. I want to watch these next two segments. If you guys see the Doppler radar, Long Beach, you can see that stuff moving up towards us.
Show it to the stream.
Here, let me see if I can.
Yeah, this one right there. There's a little bit of rotation in it.
And a special marine warning effect for
Well-
parts of Willapa Bay as well.
The tornado threat is basically in any of these showers, really. That's what the highlight is. But any one of these little segments down there, you see that one just off to the left of our blue dot. Any one of those up a water spout, it's a low chance. You can come on shore as weak and brief, but That's basically what this entire tornado chance is. And that orange outline, there's a special marine warning, possible water spouts in there, and it was mainly blinding. Kind of see how it hooks up and curls to the north, just north and west of Bay Center. And we're kind of watching this here. We're looking off back in there where it's darker.
Yeah, what's going on right here? That thing.
Yeah, it might be that. Yeah, a lot of lightning.
That one down there going sort of toward Cape T.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. That's kind of
The views of that are weird. It's hard to actually see that way. Let's see what's going on in Seattle area right now.
That was radar scope of disappointment on the Washington coast.
Some lightning just run recently.
Chad Limestall.
I'm jealous of our view. It's a pretty good view.
Turn it off for a minute now. We're waiting for next darkness. We're if that segment wants to spin up at all. Then we're going to go watch waves at Cape Disappointment here in a little bit.
Garrett Hartung says 20,000 customers for Portland Electric.
Thanks everybody for putting all the chat through. Click thumbs up too if you would.
No, 12,000 for Portland General Electric. That's interesting for it not even really being a storm yet. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, the strongest winds are probably coming in later.
Oh, lightning to the north.
More lightning? Was it CG?
Yeah,
Lightning bolt behind it.
that's pretty far.
Yeah, it almost looked like it was over there.
The Washington coast right now, southwest Washington coast. Three rounds of thunderstorms so far. Watching this next dark base back in there, you can see it on the feed. I'm gonna eat some. This is what I eat right here.
Smoked turkey nuggets.
This is
smoked
dinner.
cheddar cheese, beef sausage stick, and what's the other thing? Is smoked cow beef jerky.
Turkey nuggets. This is more like food.
Northern Long Beach Peninsula lit up with lightning right now. Oysterville and those.
Yeah, we're seeing it. We've been hearing it. Over 600 people in the chat. Thanks everyone. Click thumbs up. It's the word out.
Question is, what is that? What is it? What is it made in? What is it?
Made in a dog food facility.
What is that? A turkey nugget or something? What?
Tastes like a meat stick.
Well, I mean, it is a meat stick. It smells like.
So the dog. That's not too bad.
It's gonna go like.
We're really close to the Langley radar, so you got coverage here. I don't see any imminent, but it can change pretty quickly too.
I thought you were holding up a dog treat.
Tastes like it.
Also, the smaller ones are turkey nuggets. The big one, that's the beef
Yeah.
stick. Okay.
What's happening with the one behind us?
It's moving off toward the bay and then inland. There's still dust from Ritzville on the dashboard. I love that.
Okay, there's our next storm there. Somebody has sneaker wave patrol. You guys, let us know if a sneaker wave comes.
I think that's Max's job.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, after this shower, we're gonna head back.
Yep. The National Hurricane Center now forecasting Melissa will become a Category 5 hurricane.
Cat 5. $55 Tacoma Narrows, is that for real?
Something probably mixed down. The airport is super exposed.
That's still.
That's crazy. Although I've seen that airport get really high and not a lot happens elsewhere, but that.
Yeah, look at this right ahead. You guys can see the streamers coming down out over the water.
Let me check the observation.
After this shower, we're going back to Cape Disappointment. We're going to do wave watching and showers down there. High tide is in over an hour.
Yep, 55. Yeah, that had to be something mixing down because it was sustained 20, gust 55. So, wow.
Yeah.
43.
No matter how it
JBLM.
happens, that probably did damage.
That's a huge gust.
Mm-hmm.
55. Wow. That must have been fun driving over the bridge. Did you feel that? See.
Come on, something reached in, grab us here. Sandy, Oregon. Flickering in Seattle. Nice. Paul's view ever. Our house sits roughly 25 feet, 0 foot sea level, about 800 feet, and the waves have been crashing all day from the southwest. Crazy gusts into getting convectively driven gusts.
Not rain.
Here we go.
Let me check the Elms Point Improvement Club live camera.
Oh, look at the blowing sand.
There you go. Just a mini blowing sand.
Try it, guys. There we go. Clouds are blasting across.
What's the latest? That's like, look.
Back up again, yeah.
And look here, look here. It's back to the 60s. We may want to be
Right, yeah.
for the win tonight. Up in Normandy Park, hometown of Michael.
Danielle Mayberry, one's picking up in Normandy Park. That's where I live.
Hey, anyone from Federal Way in the house here? That's where I'm. You know, if it's Federal Way, also known as Skunk Alley.
Over 7 people on the chain.
Gangsters on a beach. Aaron, you're right.
And green.
All right, let me check.
Green in the house.
Whoa.
Oh, the streamers to our left.
Oh, wow. There you go. Intercept. Here it is. Boom. Just in time, Max.
Woohoo! Craziness.
Barely opened the door.
Whoa! I saw someone else donate. Thanks for generosity, everybody. Look at the stream out ahead in the clearing.
Wow. It's pretty crazy. We can get back over.
See, it's something like that where you could spin up off of even.
Yeah.
Wind surging out ahead like this. Wrap back up, catching up draft. Stretch into the vertical. That's good timing to come back. Watch out, seagull. Is it a sin if you run over a seagull?
Europe has the bent back occlusion.
Oh yeah, right in.
We might be back in Ozark for
Yeah, we'll
winds
be coming
tonight,
back here
folks.
later.
Probably 60 plus miles per possible.
Oh, look at that rain just streaking from
That's
left.
crazy. Look at how that.
Man, it's vicious.
We can probably just get into it. It's like right here. See that?
It's right out ahead of us.
Yeah. It's not raining here though.
Not like it is right ahead.
Like 30 feet ahead.
I mean, that's almost you don't see unless
Oh,
it's
power's
you're dealing
out
with
here, this
tornadic.
thing.
Got
Power's out
power
here.
out right here.
Whoa.
Davis Station, shout out to Jack's Country Store in Ocean Park.
Davis in the house. We're gonna go up here and just kind of watch this go by.
There's a tree down right up here. Apparently, Sandridge Road that they were talking about in the chat earlier is up this way. Oh, it's the thriftway I go
Tree
to. when
fell
I'm
in
here.
front of my house right now. The lightning expert. Generosity. Anybody sending super chat? Thank you very much. I see some of them coming across. We'll have to turn here. All right, we're gonna flip it around here. But that was pretty cool. That's something that you usually see in like a or so when you're watching rain bands rapidly around a circulation. That was pretty crazy.
Whoa.
What'd you see?
You saw the rain wave like
Like that, right to left. Yeah, the power out here on Washington coast.
That's the problem with the Long Beach Peninsula.
Whoa, 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 what was that?
Oh, this one's the light bar.
That was a weird gust.
Yeah.
It might have just been mixing down, but that was pretty wild. How are you supposed to handle a four-way stop when the power is out?
It's still a four-way stop. It's trick question.
Still a four-way stop. Did I trick anybody? 600 people in the chat.
Hey,
still.
Huskies winning. Let's go. Thank you, Mark, for the game update. We're beating a ranked team.
Yeah, we're getting some pretty chaotic gusts.
And this is because the Huskies scored. If the Mariners can't win, then the Huskies can. Let's do it.
Yeah. Going back to Cape Disappointment. Watch storms and we'll watch waves from now. Yeah, tell us if your ears. Look at that, dude. That was like.
Is that,
You guys see that on the camera? This guy turned right in front of that car. He almost had a collision there. Oregon Ducks win today. Who's that? Gavick.
Get out, get out, get out. Kick him out of the chat.
43 at SeaTac.
Wow, that's pretty good. That must be that. I guess the Nam and the Her were showing that, like, kind of a first wave.
Yeah, this was mostly convectively driven. Showers going through the sound.
Yeah, they don't really have much of anything. They're probably mixing down.
Well, it still can be convective. It can
Yeah,
just
that's
be
what it is.
like
Just
the
mixing.
echoes.
Yeah. Here, we see that. Yeah, that's what's. You can see a little bit of some of
Oh
that
yeah,
stuff.
that's for sure. That's definitely convectively driven.
Yeah,
Gusts.
43 at SeaTac, 55 at Tacoma Narrows,
Wow, the tree,
43 at JBLM.
the tree rocking here. We're starting to
Oh,
rock
yeah.
here a little bit. We gotta be careful. See him moving.
Yeah.
Okay, so which turn do we take up here?
Where are you trying to go?
Just
Cape
back to
D?
Cape D.
You can take this all the way back to town.
Like these things here, really.
Yeah, that's the problem with the Long Beach Peninsula, you guys, is that you get power outages. All the power comes from the south side. So, oh, branch in the
Look at this
road.
branch down on the road.
Let me check my weather station at my house. Skunk Alley, also known as Federal Way.
Yeah, wind's picking up across the sound right now. It might die down in a little bit, but it'll probably pick up again this evening.
NAM model showing 50 plus miles per hour for Seattle again. Let's see. There's some stuff moving into our. There's stuff moving into our south.
What is that down
This
there?
right there off of
Gosh.
Warrenton, off of
That's just south of
Flats
Cape
of
D.
Spit. Yeah, it's gonna go in towards
Look
Shenandoah.
at that. Catherine.
$10.
Catherine, thank you for the generosity. Yeah, you'll be getting some stuff up here pretty soon up in Bellingham. Some Gus.
No, you guys, we're not throwing an Oregon Ducks supporter out. We were just joking.
It's not a trash can.
We love all of the Pacific Northwest.
Whoa, big Gus coming.
Hit 57 on here that we're driving. But
Yeah.
still.
That was fun. Man, we've had 3 big rounds of thunderstorms. Probably some more to come, too.
Hey, Mark, you're watching the Huskies game. Is the weather impacting the game at all?
What was
Let
that,
us
Mark
know.
Stewart?
No, Mark from Tacoma. Tacoma Mark. Let me know if the weather's impacting the game. I'm curious. Also, a little plug for you guys.
Back in the bag.
Little plug for you guys. Go follow the UW Dogcast on Twitter and Instagram and YouTube as well. UW Dogcast is really cool.
Same thing with that.
Have anything to say about the UW Dogcast?
Not yet.
We gotta come speak to
Got me
us.
on the spot. Yeah, I'll come. I'll do something with the Dogcast eventually.
37 in Olympia right now. 38 out of the southeast at Whitby.
Quick thumbs up, guys, so the word gets out to more people live streaming.
Still doesn't look too windy the game yet. I bet some of it's going to make it up there. And Husky Stadium does some interesting stuff with the wind. Kind of swirls in there.
Yeah.
Hey, $20. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank. Some gas or electricity money. Thank you. That quacks me up. Thanks for the generosity. We're going back to Cape Disappointment here. We'll be there in a few minutes. We're going to do some wave watching and some more. And we're going to try to sit there and hopefully intercept some showers. We drove up here onto the Long Beach Peninsula to try to catch some possible water spout stuff. Visibility wasn't good, but we saw lots of lightning. 3rd round of thunderstorms here today.
So the closest supercharger is in
Astoria.
Australia.
In fact, if you like that, check that. Go to Astoria. See how far it is away.
Should be like 40 minutes.
It's only 30 miles. We got plenty of energy. We're just going to go there later and charge. Generator right now in Orange Park. Ocean Park.
Yep,
Yeah, power is, we can confirm that power is out. Wild storm so far. 700 people in the chat.
Awesome. I think Washington Weather Church was also on the street. Like rock.
This cyclone did not bomb out.
Nope, not even close. Man, the trees are so thin here. It just makes you nervous.
But you don't need to be a bomb cyclone to have big impacts. Definitely do not need to have that.
In fact, many of our strongest storms have not been bomb cyclones. You can even get a lot of impacts just out of a strong front. Rain and cells heading toward UW. Looks like a wet second half. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Maybe some good home field advantage for the Huskies. Play in the rain.
Hopefully they're used to it. Practicing all summer.
Welcome to the chat, Brian. Be interesting to see what the next few runs of the herd and stuff say, because
for
put that conclusion back in or something like that.
I took it away that last night or this morning, but it's yeah, it can still. There'll probably be some wind with it as it goes through. Hello, weather lovers. Terry Franz in the house. Welcome. 700 people in the chat. Click thumbs up. the word out to more people. 3 rounds of thunderstorms today, even some small hail, some big waves. We're going back to Cape Disappointment right now. We're going to come back out to the peninsula here tonight for the stronger wind. As a mid-latitude cyclone kind of wraps back around, sent back occlusion, where the cold front meets the warm front, becomes an occluded front. Best pressure rise and the best pressure gradient is on that southwest side of the low pressure center.
Nice heavy rain right now.
Yeah, we're getting blasted in here. I'm glad that the signal is holding up. It can be kind of shoddy out here. Wild weather day so far. 55 miles an hour, Tacoma Narrows.
My mom just said lights are flickering in Federal Way.
Nice. Thanks for the generosity, everybody. Wow, so one of those big gusts came through. What in the world? We're only going 50. What the heck just happened?
I don't really know what's going on with that. I mean, something must have swirled off because we've been in the tree cover. It's kind of odd.
Wow.
I mean, was there like a 60-mile-an-hour gust takes down?
I don't know. Is the anemometer still up? Everything's fine?
Yeah, it's good. Lightning just outside Cape D.
Oh, yeah. You're probably hearing lightning at Cape Disappointment, or hearing thunder, hearing lightning. Same thing.
How's your dog? Could have been worse.
Oreos and dog food is what's for dinner. Some crude mismatch of turkey nuggets and beef stick.
And cheese.
Cheese. Over 700 people in the chat. Welcome, everybody. We're at Washington Coast, trying to catch a water spout. Got 3 rounds of thunderstorms already.
There is a car wash up here, I think, if you want to pull in and fix the anemometer. Real shot.
We'll do that after.
Yeah. Huge skeleton, you guys?
Tequila and buttermilk. That's a dinner.
I brought some Canadian snacks with me too. So why not?
Yeah, everybody's getting hit with the sound, and the sound with some of that convective. That's convectively driven gusts that are coming across the Puget Sound right now in some of the western Washington.
Some of it's the same stuff that came through Cape D about an hour ago. So now you made it so that you can turn off the car and it'll still...
Not yet. It's still plugged into the car for now, but I'm charging the Sony battery also. So,
Oh yeah.
but I can plug them both into that, I think, at the same time.
Oh yeah, we have one of those too.
Yeah, those backup battery power units are really good. 500 thumbs up, 700 plus people.
Strangely still now at Dash Point. My neighborhood. Not exactly.
Yeah, expect more wind tonight. The wind
yeah.
will pick up again tonight, you guys.
Yep. Potential for 50 plus around the Seattle Metro.
Some of the high-res models showing low 50s, which can be a big deal.
Especially with all the leaves on the trees.
Passing the Long Beach Mall.
It's about to lose a sense of a word.
I thought that said Boomer Estates. It's Bloomer Estates.
Boomer Estates might be more appropriate for this area.
Okay, Boomer.
Coming into downtown Long Beach
No,
now.
no, okay. Clothes, yeah. Now the power's back on down here. It was out a bit further north. North Kitsap, no gust at all just yet. You guys are probably still in the wake of the Olympics. Yeah, you might not be getting this surged yet. I don't remember what the gusts were forecast to be for North Kitsap. Downtown Tacoma traffic lights out, power and people out of power. People just blasting on through. That's always wonderful.
PSC is already at 22,000 people out.
Nice.
That didn't take long. Multiple outages around Federal Way, and look at Olympia.
Yeah.
It's pretty significant.
Yeah, a lot of power outages already occurring, you guys.
Hey, anyone in the chat here in south of I-5 and Olympia and Lacey and over toward Yelm, seeing a lot of power outages in that area for PSE. Just the beginning, most likely, if it was only 40-mile-per-hour gusts that caused that. I mean, it'll be a lot more tonight.
Yeah, kind of erratic gusts, hit and miss stuff, at least initially. Should be picking up again tonight, so don't, just because you get some lulls in the wind, don't sleep on it. It'll be back.
Use those lulls to charge your devices.
Yeah, charge your stuff up right now. 730 people in the chat. No, watch out for this balloon.
Should have popped it.
I missed it. And how far did we drive up? I guess this is coming up here.
52-mile-per-hour gust in Newport right now. 51 in Pacific City. Wow, this website is really closing it. Tacoma Narrow still gusting 44. 44 at Boeing Field just now.
I'm gonna pull this out right now. We don't need this thing on.
Oh, here it is. 51 at SeaTac.
51 at SeaTac. Woo-hoo! That's earlier. That's way earlier than they
Not
thought.
even related to the, and it's a southeaster. Look at that. It's
Southerly.
southerly. It's completely southerly. It's not
I gotta check my house.
on the Seawap.
35.
Yeah, 35 is what it
Mama
says on
said
the
that?
Seawap right now for your place.
Yeah, it just didn't hit our house then.
43 at Point Robinson on Puget Sound.
39 on the ultrasonic. 37 on the 3 cup.
How many anemometers do you have?
5. Plus this one. Plus some handhelds. 800 people in the chat. Welcome everybody. We're on the Washington coast. 3 rounds of thunderstorms already. Power outages occurring already around the region. 51 miles an hour at SeaTac already. 55 Tacoma Narrows. 51 Astoria.
Heads up, anyone at the Huskies game, it could be about to get wild.
Yeah. If you're watching at the Husky game,
It's going to be, the wind does some weird stuff when it gets in the stadium. .51 at Point Robinson.
yeah, that's the nature of these convectively driven gusts. Hit and miss, big time. 37 at my house. So I'm usually right in line with SeaTac, and SeaTac got 51. So that just shows you that wind gust mixed down right there in SeaTac, but not at my house. Who is that? Puget Sound Stormwatch breaking into live coverage. Check you guys later. Thanks for the updates.
Alright, you want a shortcut up there, you can take a left. Take right here.
Sure.
Yeah, this is where we came from.
Okay. Right here.
Yep.
All right. Hopefully the signal stays with us here. If the signal breaks, stand by for about 5 minutes and we should be back up once we get out to we're going to Cape Disappointment. We're just about a few minutes away here. We're going to go give you a view of some waves. High tide in about half an hour, 45 minutes. Oh, look at the branches and stuff.
Yeah.
This stuff got blown off recently. Power just came back on in Ocean Park. It'll be interesting to see if tonight's gust gets to 51 at SeaTac.
Or if the strongest will be that convective.
Right. Because I'll imagine it'll get back up into the mid-upper 40s at least, but will it hit low 50s?
Will it end up being more damaging tonight anyway because of its longer duration?
Oh yeah, and more places will be sporadic, isolated gusts. Say hello as you go through Chinook.
Oh, that's down.
Oh, up
past
here.
Oahu, yeah. Well, we will be going through there later, going to Astoria. Should live stream the Astoria Bridge because it's a marvel of engineering. Also home to one of the highest mounted anemometers in the Pacific Northwest, with a station elevation of 390 feet.
Really?
It's at the top of the tower,
Right.
which is on top of the 200-foot high part of the bridge. And it gets some insane wind gusts sometimes. I've seen it hit like 60.
Yeah, that place would be rocking for sure.
Let's do our stream for tonight from the top of the bridge. We issued a massive
Can't
ticket.
really stop there.
All right, take a right.
Okay, we're closing in on Cape Disappointment here. For those of you guys who know that, probably recognize it. Lighthouse here. Firewood, $10 a stack.
Let's have a beach fire
Good luck.
in the lee of the cars.
Sneaker Wave Beach Fire. 800 people in the chat. Click thumbs up. Gets the word out to more people. Thanks for the generosity, everybody, with the super chat. Almost back.
He's gone. I think there was a bigger size. I think a bigger size. I
Got
think
still
like,
from this morning.
yeah, and there was a bigger size of it. And I just put some lemonade